So what we're focusing on here is a step in with the 3/4 wire 35. So the beginning of the step in is what the focus on is right now. This initial step is very important because it's projecting the hammer outward, out to the right side instead of dragging it. So we've added a fifth step to our first step, and instead of 4 steps, we want 5 steps at the beginning. By this fourth step, what I want to see is this left turn not turn to 180. I wanted a quarter turn facing the left. So I want the ball to be connected to the left foot. But because I over rotate, the first catch is a little bit off. But I want the momentum of the ball to carry me to the catch. I don't want to go to the catch. So that's needed to fix. So getting through to my first catch off the first step in, I'm not mad at the position, but I would like the ball to be back in the back right corner, so I create a little bit more tension through the torso. But overall, I like the first catch, but this is setting up the next 4 steps. So it's going from the catch to the left foot, which is 1, the right foot, which is 2, and then the left foot, which is 3. And then the ball should be out left quarter turn, should take me to the catch. Boom. Once again, I think my catches have gotten much better since I began this modified step in. I'd still want the ball to be a little bit further back right corner, but from here, what I'm thinking about is working ground from right side, making sure my left heel is getting to the ground at 0, and then working the right foot rather than the hands, the ball. I wanted to get the momentum as I started the step-ins, and now I'm letting the ball take me. So I want the momentum of the ball to take me around. I want to make sure that my accelerating foot, my right side, is getting through to quarter turn, driving, and so I set up hang. Boom. So as the turns progress in the step in, I'm thinking of the initial turns as the first catch and the second catch. However many times I have to keep thinking that right side and the left side, right side and the left side is going to be what it takes in order to get to these more dynamic turns, these dynamic catches. So at this point in the throw, posture is good. I'm a bit reachy. I would like that left foot to be open just a little bit more, but overall, I like the back right corner. And at this point, I'm going to be starting my idea of splitting the ground when I get through the ball to 0. So I want to be a reaction to where the ball is, not me trying to dictate where the ball is. The ball will dictate my position based on where it is about in the entire turn. So as I go to this next turn, I'm going to be looking to split the ground as the ball gets to 0, and then I'm going to work around my right side. Probably one of the craziest last 3 turns I've ever had. This is probably one of the rarest catches that I think I've ever developed on my own. Posture is completely over left side. My head is over my left foot, and I know that that left foot is going to be opening up really early. So then I can accelerate the ball around my left side. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say my right side, but my right side has been a much clearer at getting the quarter turn, my right foot, and then grounding through my left foot to as my compass, and then my right side drives the quarter turn and around my left side. It was super clear in these turns. I was really happy with the series of turns leading up to these last 3 turns, and I was really happy with these 3 turns. The splitting of the ground was supernatural. I didn't have to think about that. So the primary focus of today was to get the ball going in the first step in, setting up sequence in the second step in, and then letting the ball take me. I was not influencing the ball at all. The one thing I was noticing is that I added an extra turn. So instead of doing 5 turns, I'm now doing 6 turns in the step in. Going into this final turn, everything, in my opinion, looks great, and into this beautiful finish. Yes, I was very, very happy with today. Many, many things